Hey everyone, welcome back to the First Christian Church in Grayville, Illinois. My name is Sam Turpin, and today we're going to be teaching you how to play the contemporary song Your Name. This is a fantastic song, and it's a great song to transition yourself from a traditional mindset into a more contemporary mindset for the church pianist. So, I'm going to be teaching you the song as if you had that sheet of music right in front of you. So if you don't have it, please go to the church website and it will be provided for you. This song is in the key of B flat. Come on over to the piano and we'll show you something. Like I mentioned, we are going to be learning the song Your Name. Now before we begin, we always check out the entire song and see if we know all the chords. So look at your piece of music, and the very first chord I see is a B flat over D. So we're going to look for that B flat chord. That's our, and then our fifth note. Alright, so our first note is a B flat, the third note is a D, and the fifth note is an F. And then in our left hand we just do that D octave. Okay, now the second chord is an E flat. Now you can play an E flat like this, but I would suggest playing it like this. So your thumb is going to hit a G, your index finger is going to hit that B flat, and your fourth finger is going to hit an E flat. Now if you realize it's the same chord, it's just I'm repositioning it on the piano. When up here I'm still hitting E flat, G, and a B flat, I'm just switching up the order. So I'm still hitting an E flat, B flat, and then a G. And then an F. You guys can do that at home if you don't believe me, but it's an F, A, and then a C. Except I would hit this one like this, not like this. And realize I'm still hitting the same notes, I'm just hitting them in a different order. This is called an inversion, and it makes it sound very cool. Okay, now the next note the next chord we're not going to see actually until the chorus, and that is a D minor. Our regular D is like this, and like I said, we're just going to drop that down, drop that third note down. So instead of being D, F sharp, and A, it's going to be D, F, and A. Okay, and then a G minor. Here's a regular G chord, a G, G, B, and then a D. We're going to drop that fifth, we're going to drop that third down a half a step. And I believe that's the entire song. So we know all the chords now, and play this slowly at home. So whenever we play it, it's going to sound something like this. As morning dawns and evening fades, you inspire songs of praise that rise from earth to touch your heart and glorify your name. That's the very first verse, and that did sound good, but I think that we can spice it up. When we're playing this song, your right hand needs to be hitting a note at every single beat. As morning dawns and evening fades, you inspire songs of praise that rise from earth to touch. Okay, so that is very simple, your right hand, but we need to spice up the left hand just a little bit. As morning dawns and evening fades, you inspire songs of praise. Right after the second beat, on the half step in between the second and the third beat, I'm adding that little note with my index finger. As morning So right in between the second and the third beat, I'm adding that little beat to add some motion to it. And then also after the fourth beat, as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... I didn't hit the right notes, except the concept is still the same. Right after the second beat and the fourth beat, you want to add on. So now that we know how to do that, take some time, pause the video right now, and practice that by yourself, and practice that rhythm, practice the chords. Video, let's go ahead and play the entire song. As morning dawns and evening fades, you inspire songs of praise that rise from earth to touch your heart and glorify your name. Your name is a strong and mighty tower. Your name is a shelter like no other. Your name, let the nations sing it louder, 'cause nothing has the power to save. Now, I didn't teach you this chord, my bad. This is called an F sustain. We're gonna hit F, B flat, and E, and then we're gonna dissolve into the F chord. Let's do the chorus. It's exactly the same as the verse. Your name is a strong and mighty tower. Your name is a shelter like no other. Your name, let the nations sing it louder, 'cause nothing has the power to save. F sustain. But your name, and then we do that little instrumental. Jesus, in your name we pray. Come and fill our hearts today. Lord, give us strength to live for you and glorify your name. Your name is a strong and mighty tower. Your name is a shelter like no other. Your name, let the nations sing it louder, 'cause nothing has the power to save but your name. And you can end the song however you want. You can do another line or really whatever you want. That is how you play Your Name. And if you have any questions, please email me at sturp95@gmail.com. God bless and have a fantastic day.